Have you downloaded the COVID Alert app? It uses Bluetooth to let people know if they've come into contact with anyone who's tested positive for COVID-19. Many tech and health experts agree the app could help curb the number of cases, if more Canadians were using it properly. It was launched as a nationwide app, and while close to 3 million people have downloaded it, only a handful of provinces have officially adopted the app. Other provinces and territories want a technology that meets their needs. And the feds, well, they don't believe they have the authority to force provincial and territorial leaders to adopt it. Only about 10% of smartphone users have actually downloaded it. And reporting an infection is voluntary. It's up to users to put the codes into the app to log the positive test results. And hardly anyone is doing that. Take Ontario, for example. It was the first province to launch COVID Alert. And since July 31st, only 4% of those who got a positive diagnosis actually logged it into the app. Outside of Ontario, the federal government says no one has reported an infection through the app.
People are oftentimes reluctant to admit that they were in a circumstance where they may have come into contact with, and so there's a lot of requirements for the user to do things, which I think that's really where the challenge is.
Let's compare our COVID app to Germany's. Unlike Canada, it uses the app to send test results right to people's smartphones, and the uptake is more than 12% higher than ours. Ours is much less personalized to protect people's data, but this comes with a downside. Canada avoids collecting data that can be traced back to specific people.
The app doesn't provide much what's called utility. All I get is a possible pop-up that I've been in contact with somebody who's been positive. I'm not going to know that it was Sally or John at that party that I went to, that was where it started.
But there is still hope that Canada's app can better help us fight the pandemic, especially now that we're in a second wave. Experts say if we need an incentive to download the app, this would be it. For Global News, I'm Jasmine Pisano. Thanks for watching Global News. If you want to stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.